Hello everyone, it's Nicholas from GFunnelsAsia.com. If it's your first time with me, then welcome, and for everybody else, welcome back. Alright, in this video, what we're going to be talking about is the movement towards multi-language websites. And as you can see here on the website at GFunnelsAsia.com, I have a bunch of links for different languages, but more on that in a minute. Let's have a look at the program we're developing and how you can become a part of that program. Okay, so here's the program layout and what I'm about as a community manager for GFunnelsAsia.com and the expansion. So what we're going to be looking for is team leaders. We're going to be looking for people who have specific language skills. We're going to be looking at translations and how we're going to go about translating into all those different languages. We're going to look at funnel packs and how they can help you to grow your business a heck of a lot quicker. And we're also going to be looking at the communication tools that we're going to be using. Additionally, we're going to be looking at the language pages and how these pages are going to be laid out and what benefits there are to you. We're going to be looking at lead magnets and how those lead magnets are going to pull back directly to your affiliate links. We're going to look at mini classes and how we're going to set those up in multiple languages, which you can be a part of developing and helping us resource them. We're also going to be looking at the JV opportunity and the products and services you're going to be able to sell on the back end as part of this package. And finally, we're going to be looking at costs. Yes, there is a cost involved. One of the reasons that we're setting this up with a cost is to keep out those who are not serious about it, and the second reason is that there are some infrastructure and ongoing resources that we will need that will cost us some money. How much? It's not going to be a lot, but we'll discuss those a bit later. Okay, so let's move on and have a look at how this multi-language website is going to work. As you can see at the top of GFunnelsAsia.com, there are a bunch of links at the moment to different languages. Now, the idea here is that we're going to duplicate the homepage, and we're going to, with your support of course, have it translated into these languages. And of course, these buttons then will change into that appropriate language. At the moment though, these buttons go somewhere different, and we'll talk about that in a minute. So how is this going to work? Well, if you're part of the team and you help us translate into one of these languages, then what's going to happen is your affiliate link is going to be embedded in that page. All right, so it won't be our affiliate link, it'll be your affiliate link. And so what will happen is when somebody signs up for Groove through that link, you're obviously going to get that member. But we're going to do this a little bit different than just a generic affiliate link. So down here, what you'll see is we have a complete funnel process that we're going to take them through. So let's just jump over and have a look at this in a little bit more detail. So here's the expanded detail. Now obviously we've got Facebook and YouTube channels that are going to be going out running promotions for this and for your affiliate link and for the site in general, and that's going to drag a lot of traffic in, especially with multi-language pages. But in saying that, okay, so here's the language page, and basically going to get to that language page. They're going to fill out an email to get more information, and they're going to be sent to the lead magnet. The lead magnet is going to be your affiliate link to opt in to Groove, and once that's done, they're going to be sent to a thank you page. Now, during the process of all this happening, we're going to start sending out a series of emails about Groove and why they should upgrade and all the information that's going on, and we're going to be sending out reports and updates as well in those emails, along with some free PDF reports, and there will be ads in those reports available for translators and ad agencies and affiliates and all sorts of other stuff that we're going to be able to sell inside those systems when we push those reports out. Now, while this is going on automatically, also from this thank you page, you're going to be taken to register for a mini class registration on using Groove. Now, these mini classes are going to be very basic, but they're going to be on how to, access Groove, how to access the different applications and so on and so forth. And they will be transcribed in the language that's associated with the language page that they connected to in the first place. So you'll see they'll be able to register for that, and again they'll get a series of emails which will go out and promote a series of videos that they can watch. Those videos will also have sponsor and affiliate and in-stream ads built into them as well, so that will generate more income for you potentially as well. And of course they're taken to the thank you page through that registration process, where they get access to all of these materials. Now that's not it, there's a lot more coming. But as we said, to set up all of these processes and all the communication tools we need is going to take a little bit of money. And I'll talk about money later, but we're not talking about hundreds or thousands of dollars, okay? We're talking a reasonable amount of money every month, and we will help you build out this system. You're going to help us translate things, and then we're going to actually build the system out and duplicate all of this and do all the work. So all we need you to do is to take the content we provide you with and translate it into a native language. Alright, so let's move on and look at this process in a little bit more detail again. So we've just covered the maps and the processes of what's going to happen, and we need to show you now how you're going to be able to fit into this process. So first of all, you'll see there's a bunch of links up here. At the moment, the English language link goes to this home page. All of these other links at the moment go to a page where you can opt in to become one of the team leaders for the development of the platform. So let's have a look at that. So positions available. Want to be part of the language conversion team? Here's your opportunity. First of all, I'm going to highly recommend that you connect to all of these social media sites. It's quite obvious why. We're going to be doing a lot of updates. I'm giving out a lot of information, resources, tools, understanding, ideas, what needs to be done next, and so on and so forth. Okay, so to get into the language team, first of all, you need to be able to apply. So let's have a look. So the language conversion team is out to change the way you groove, and I'm serious about this. This is going to change the way that you do business with Groove, because you're going to be able to do it in multiple languages. We're going to be looking at multiple language funnels and pages, multi-language promotion tools, multi-language videos and resources, and this is a really serious endeavor. So this is only for those that are serious about expanding their business into multi-language platforms, all right? This is dead set one of the best ways for you to expand your income. And just think about that, like how much more income could you earn if you could sell in multiple languages? Now, how do you get to the team? Well, click on the apply for the team button down here. Now, what'll happen is when you click on that link, you'll be taken to the applicants page. Okay, this is the applicants page, and you can see this is an app. This is one of the expenses we're going to have to cover. This is the base app at the moment, and we've got a full configured app coming that is going to allow us to manage as a team all of the different processes that are going on, and all of the different languages, and who's doing what and when, and how it's all running out. We'll be able to manage it all, okay? So this is what you need to do. So when you get to the app, you need to click on accept. Once you've accepted it, you'll see the GrooveAsia CM screen loads, and then you need to start filling in your details. So first of all, email. Very important. It needs to be an email address that you check on a regular basis. First name, last name, pretty obvious. We also need you to upload a photo. Now you're going to ask us why. Well, it's part of the management team processes that we've got running, as well as the fact that we're going to be using these on promotional tools later on to help to sell the products, the mini courses, the landing pages, and everything else, funnels, builds, and everything else that we give out and we sell. So we want to give you credit for that. For that reason, you need to upload an image. Make it a decent image of yourself. Okay, languages. You need to let us know which language you can write or talk in, or speak in, depending on how you want to say that. And it's really important here that you only select one language. So when you come in here, just select one of these languages that we've got. Now, if a language is not on that list and you think it should be, then reach out to me on the social media channels I've mentioned a little while ago, especially on our Facebook channel, because we check it every couple of hours. So check that out. Make sure you select one of these languages, as I said, and if your language is not there, get in contact with us. All right, once you've done that, personal Facebook page. Now, this is really key, okay? This is not a business page. This is not a group. This is your personal Facebook page. And we need you to put it in there, and we'll explain a little bit more later on as to why that's important. But it comes to do with pixels and promotions and advertising, all right? So it's really, really critical. Anyway, make sure it's your personal page. Skype. You need to give us a Skype ID so we can call you and contact you on Skype. If you don't have Skype, then please get Skype. It's really, really easy to download, especially on a computer. It's free. Just go to skype.com, download it for free, create an account, and away you go. Okay, street address, suburb, and country. All very important. It all comes down to terms of services and agreements and JV partnerships. And when we're selling memberships, we need to be able to provide all of the information on where they're being sold from and through whom. Obviously, if you're part of the JV process with us on a particular language conversion for one of the products we were talking about earlier, the mini courses and so on, then we're going to need that to be able to put you into the system. And then a phone number. Okay, it's really important. When you put your phone number in, don't forget to put in your country code and your area code. All right, again, it's really, really important. This data is not going to be given out willy-nilly, so don't worry about having a bunch of people text you and spam you on your phone. It's not going to happen, but it's really important that we have this information. Once you've filled out all of that, you can click save, and if you do click save and you haven't filled out something, it will tell you email required, photos required. In fact, everything on this form is required, and you will need to fill it all out. My suggestion, just fill it out once. You don't need to fill it out more than once. All right, so we're back on the GFunnelsAsia.com homepage. Again, these links up the top are the ones you need to look at the moment to get involved in the program. We'll be discussing more options when costs and so on as we move forward. But when we're talking about costs, we're not talking about hundreds or thousands of dollars, okay? We just need to cover the costs of all the materials we're going to be needing for security purposes and communication purposes. And yes, I know there are free tools out there for some of that, but this is a very unique system, and we need to keep it in a closed community for only those people who are involved in the community, so that you get full advantage of everything that we were talking about before. So one last time, click on those links as we said. We'll be adding your affiliate page. We'll be creating this entire system that you will be a part of, and you will get into the landing page sequence, the lead magnet opt-in with your information about your groove, all of the autoresponder systems, all of the ads and the ad agencies and the reports, the mini classes, the videos, the email sequences, the in-ads videos, and more. There is so much to this program that I can't cover it all in this one video, and obviously I can't give you the inside track yet because you're not part of the team. Alright, anyway, that's it from me. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll see you on the inside as a Groove language translator.